course, sir.
You're very welcome.
We aren't breaking any news.
This is our coffee vanilla cream ale.
By telling you restaurant owners have had a hard year and a half. Health orders first shut them down, and when they reopened, staffing them became a struggle.
A lot of those more senior servers did not come back.
Nick Taylor is the manager of Oscars.
So right now we can't open for 2 of the days that we normally would be.
Bob Suter owns Wolf's Ridge Brewery, both operate in Metro Columbus, Ohio. You might not live here, but there's a good chance restaurant owners and small business owners near you feel the exact same way. They want to hire people, but qualified applicants aren't showing up for interviews. In June, job openings nationwide were at 9.2 million, a new record. Restaurant and brewery owners resorting to something they've never done before: sign-on bonuses.
$250, yeah, for a cook, things like that. We paid those.
For months, the complaint from many conservative leaders is that Congress is giving away too much money. Since the pandemic began, $3,200 in stimulus checks have been handed out. $300 weekly bonus unemployment benefits are being distributed until the beginning of September. Not to mention monthly child tax credit payments are going out to workers with children for the rest of this year. Nationwide, many Republican governors concluded those $300 weekly bonus unemployment benefits are to blame. And each one of these 26 states has either ended the bonus cash prematurely or attempted to end them before a lawsuit was filed. But is cutting the benefits actually bringing people back to work? Well, depends who you ask. Both Nick and Bob work in a state where those bonus benefits ended nearly a month ago.
Prior to that, I would say I would post an ad and get 1 or 2 responses. Now I get 4 a day.
Bob, however, disagrees.
We never really bought into that, didn't expect a full flood of resumes, and we haven't seen that. Right now, I mean, we could absolutely hire probably at least 5 people in the kitchen.
He says many of his most dependable employees have simply moved on, using the extra cash and time off to gain new skills.
One cook that did work for us for a little bit is now working at an auto repair shop, making a lot more money.
While it's still early, Bob may be right. Economists from Oxford Economics and Goldman Sachs have found only a marginal effect of ending those bonus unemployment benefits early, a sign the labor market may be a bit more complex than before.
It is changing the demographics of the workplace.
Roger Geiger is with the National Federation of Independent Business and says no one quite knows what's going on, but companies who've created more work from home opportunities have likely hurt businesses that need workers to show up in person.
You got to have people at that restaurant. You got to have people at that car wash. Part of it is people have childcare issues.
Some employment experts say the best way to get more people back in the workforce is to simply pay them more. But when you speak to small business owners and business leaders, the answer, well, is not that simple.
I don't want to be the restaurant that has to charge $40 for a steak.
Trying to start an economy from a coma is tough.
In Columbus, Ohio, I'm Joe St. George.